Every trading session is like a little adventure. You never know how it will end, a successful deal or a new mistake. Today, I want to show you in this session this exact format as a study. Together, we'll observe the schedule, look for inputs, test ideas, and draw conclusions right along the way. This video is for those who want to see the live process and understand that trading is always a part of experimentation and discovery. Now I'll set up my account and you can just repeat after me. Look very carefully. I'll use the Heikin Nashi chart type and I'll use a time frame of 15 seconds. Now open the indicator section and select the moving average and SuperTrend. Now you need to adjust the indicator settings. The moving average indicator has a time period of 150. The chart type will be WMA. I'll turn the indicator line color blue and increase the thickness. This way the indicator will stand out on the chart. I'll reduce the SuperTrend and put the period indicator to 8. I'll also reduce the multiplier parameter to 1.5. I will not change the color of the indicator in the style settings. Make sure that you have the same. This completes the setup, which means you can start looking for situations and start opening trades. I think you will like the strategy. Watch the video to the end to find out all the details of working with it. If you need analytics that you can actually use rather than theoretical lectures, take a look at my Telegram. There are fresh reviews every day. To connect, follow the link in the description, subscribe and send me a private message. I'll take the situation into account. It's great for opening the first trade. I'll use 2 minutes of trading time and I'll start with the amount of $250. My forecast that the price will rise. It's time to open a trade. So now let's look at the situation in more detail. You see the price chart is built above the moving average line, which means that the market is in an uptrend. It is important to know this before opening a trade. The indicator line itself is also directed upwards, which once again confirms the price increase. Now let's pay attention to the SuperTrend. When there was a downtrend, the price was declining. The indicator line has been fixed. The price began to rise and crossed this indicator level. It was at this moment that a new trigger appeared, which is built under the price chart and indicates its increase. Thus, the moving average indicator indicates an increase in price and SuperTrend indicates an increase in price. This situation is reliable and I think there's an uptrend in the market. As you may have noticed, the strategy is as simple as possible. It does not require complex technical analysis from you. Simple triggers from indicators that you need to see and open a trade correctly. Later I'll tell you about the rules of working with this strategy. Do not miss them. Boom! The first trade is profitable. The price continued to rise and my capital has increased to $5,030. Wow, let's not waste time. Let's continue to look for new situations to work in. Look, I think this situation is suitable for analyzing the main errors in the work. This time my trade amount is $100. Let's open the trade to reduce the price. The trade is open, so it's time to study the situation in more detail. The green level of the SuperTrend indicator has already crossed. There's a new trigger that indicates a price reduction. And yes, I see that the price is decreasing. The situation may seem reliable, but let's take a closer look at the moving average. The price chart is located above the indicator line. The indicator line itself is directed upwards. This means that an uptrend prevails in the market. Both indicators contradict each other. In such a situation, it is risky to open a trade. Now the price can either start to rise or continue to decline. There's no reliability in this trade. To work with this strategy, situations are suitable when both indicators indicate the same trend. This is important. Also pay attention to the moving average. If the price chart is built above the indicator line, it means that you can only open a trade to increase the price. Otherwise, if it's below the price chart, then you can only open a trade to reduce the price. This is an important rule that cannot be ignored. For work, I recommend taking currency pairs with average market volatility. Such pairs are more stable and are quite common on charts. I've told you about the basic rules of working with this strategy, and if you follow them, it won't be difficult to open a trade in a secure situation. As you can see, the price reduction was only a local correction. Yes, I got a loss, but you were able to see clearly the situation and will not make such a mistake in the future. There's still a couple of trades ahead. I'm sure I can make up for the loss. This time, the trade amount is $350. My forecast is that the price will decrease. Let's open a trade. As you can see, the situation has already formed. The price chart is below the moving average line, which means that a downtrend prevails in the market. The SuperTrend indicator also indicates a decrease in price. A red trigger appeared above the price chart, which means a downtrend has begun. I want to recommend that you use a demo account while learning new strategies. With it, you can easily open trades in absolutely any situation and not worry about your capital. This is a very useful option for a broker. It perfectly helps in a better understanding of working with strategies as well as studying the work of indicators. I try to show you in detail how to work with the strategy. Then it's up to you. Be sure to try it in your work. I think you'll use it often. So let's wait for the trade to complete. Bingo! My capital now stands at $5,252. Let's find another situation and open the last trade. I wonder what the outcome of this session will be. I think I can increase my capital with this situation. I see that the market has started an uptrend. The price is steadily rising and the indicators confirm the price increase. I think you've already figured out the basic principles of working with this strategy. The price chart is plotted above the moving average line, which means the price is rising. The SuperTrend indicator also indicates a price increase. This means that there is an uptrend in the market. All I have to do is wait for the trade to complete and take stock. Amazing results! 3 out of 4 trades are profitable. Now my account has increased to $5,581. The session turned out to be calm and productive. This is exactly how trading should be. No panic, no unnecessary risk, only confident actions. If you want to earn steadily, learn to control yourself. Take the last 10 charts for practice and try to find the same entry points there. A great exercise for anchoring.